What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Ben Thomas Show. Thanks for coming back, guys. I was literally about to get into bed when I pull up Facebook and I see that Hot Toys has given us another variant of Wolverine, which is a wild and nutty release at this point, let's be honest, as well as now we know what the special accessories with the Deadpool figure are. And I've definitely got some thoughts on that as well. Maybe a little disappointment sprinkled in there. So guys, stick around. If you like the video, hit the like button, smash the subscribe if you're new to the Ben Thomas Show, and let's get into it.
Oh, pardon me, but it's
Ben Thomas Showtime. Let's go.
Okay guys, so welcome back. So this is actually going to be probably a pretty short video. I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on what we're seeing here with this Deadpool, these secret accessories, and the new Wolverine, this variant that we're getting a chance to get in our collections. Maybe. It depends, I guess, on if you like it enough. Let's start with Deadpool here, because I've been excited for Deadpool for a while. The film itself, you guys know that, but there was a lot of speculation that we would at least see a Ryan Reynolds head sculpt. Maybe an shriveled avocado version of it, maybe like actually one that looks like Ryan Reynolds, or at the very least, his mutated self. And I was really hoping for that. And today, Deadpool is showing us what those accessories are. Now, this is a weird one because it looks as though there's a Deadpool baby variant in this film, which is obviously a spoiler for the movie. Now, I've got some mixed feelings on that because, to be honest, I hate when toy companies do this. They've shown us an accessory here that in and of itself is hellishly cute. Let's be honest, who doesn't want a Deadpool baby in the collection? It even seems like it's got interchangeable eyes, or at least it confirms it as such. We're seeing another Deadpool variant off in the left corner here, kind of a child version maybe, or yeah, young teen, but definitely childlike version, as well as this floating helicopter head. But like I mentioned, I almost hate when they do this in toy companies because without any context of the film, we have no idea how these particular accessories relate to the movie. But it's spoiling the film for no reason, in my opinion. Now, obviously there have been some people who have had a chance to see this movie by now, but I'd say the vast majority of the planet hasn't yet. So it does feel like Hot Toys has given us kind of a secret reveal of something that we don't have any connection to yet. And that's the hardest part about collecting, because typically, at least for me and a lot of the groups of friends that I chat with every day, we buy based on that feeling that it gives us watching the movie or watching the show, watching whatever, and we don't have the connection to this yet. Now, objectively, it's really freaking cool. This floating headpiece, I love that with the skull sticking out the bottom. That's wild. The straps for baby Deadpool on Deadpool is freaking hilarious. It looks awesome. And absolutely, there is now no question that the Deadpool 3 or Deadpool and Wolverine figure here is obviously vastly different from that Deadpool 2 figure. You even get a chance to see the golden guns in use here in this pose. I love Dogpool underneath. It's pretty awesome. I will give it that. And then we've got, of course, baby Deadpool riding Deadpool dog down here. Oh my god. I love this. Yeah, this is awesome. It's really freaking cute. And if the Deadpool baby comes with the interchangeable eye expressions, that's hilarious. Look at the little bottle in his holster there. That's amazing. Like, what is the context of this at this point? Like, it just makes me want to see this movie even more. I'm seeing it this Sunday at 4 o'clock. So we're going to miss Let's Get Nuts this Sunday, just so you guys are aware. But that's the Deadpool accessories. So that's what we're getting. Do you guys feel disappointed? I do. I honestly do. But I only feel, I think, disappointed because I was really hoping for a head sculpt. But who knows? Maybe the baby and that floating head, skeleton Deadpool head will play pivotal roles in the film and be awesome. Hard to know at this point. Now, this is also a unique one. We've got the Deadpool and Wolverine jacket version. Now, obviously, we've all seen the other Wolverine that most of us have ordered now with the fully yellow outfit. This is one of the most buff figures I think I've ever seen. He's even got chest hair, battle damage on the chest, the seamless body. It looks amazing. It truly looks amazing. The head sculpt, I think, is the same head sculpt, so it'll be interesting. I also noticed that there's joints at the wrist, so that's also interesting because, of course, obviously they're going to want swap out hands, but you do lose that a little bit. Look at the forearm hair, though. That is pretty wild, and the bloodied cowl that's in his hand. That is pretty neat. It's weird, again, because, again, we haven't seen this film, so without context, this jacket doesn't go with these pants. How does he end up losing his entire yellow jacket entirely and needing to, like, borrow a jacket from somebody else? This sculpt does come with a rolling eye system, which I would expect at this point, because I think, again, it's the same sculpt. He looks a little cross-eyed in this picture, which is hilarious. He's also holding what looks like a Deadpool sword, but I could be wrong. Keep in mind, Wolverine did have some experience with a sword in the Wolverine back in the day, so maybe it's his sword. I have no idea. It looks like a Deadpool sword, though. Hard to tell at this stage. The abs on this figure body, though, is freaking wild. I mean, objectively, this is freaking cool, guys. This is really, really cool. But I don't know if I'm gonna need this one. I mean, at the end of the day, I've already purchased, or pre-ordered anyways, the Wolverine with his fully yellow outfit on, like most of us have at this point. I was expecting to see other Wolverine variants, maybe other actors. Again, that would be way too spoilerific at this point if that was the case. Are people gonna truly want 2 of these in the collection, though? Especially if they've already given us this much from the line and the movie hasn't even come out yet. Like, how many more figures are we gonna get? I feel like I'm gonna want other characters from this film, so filling up the collection with another Wolverine with the same sculpt doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Again, though, once we see the film, what if the most badass scene of the film is when Wolverine is stripped down to his bare chest like this, you know, messing dudes up? I don't know. It's objectively cool, though. Jesus, look at the muscle definition on this guy. This is wild. Unbelievable. Very crazy. Muscular silicone upper body with seamless design from neck to arms. I mean, it's amazing. It really is amazing. It's the next generation, it feels like, of figures. You know, it sucks to see that the lines at the wrist and the head sculpt there. Because otherwise, I mean, that back is wild. I can't wait to see what Bane is going to look like, honestly. He does look a little shiny, though. He look a little plasticky. I would expect the hair to look a little bit better. I'm just looking over at my Days of Future Past Wolverine, and even he on his chest has chest hair. But it looks a little darker, honestly. This looks still a little plasticky, even though it's the silicone. 2 jacket styles for display, so you can zip this jacket up. It's a functional zipper. That's random. So random. Yeah, so, I mean, honestly, you get a bunch of hands with this. The figure base seems pretty basic. There is an additional accessory here that is yet to be revealed, so that's interesting. Clearly, they're still holding something kind of spoilerific back for the film, which I appreciate, because I did accuse them of being a little spoilery earlier, showing us these already without context. It does make it harder to be excited, because again, now we don't know objectively which version we might want the most. Do you feel like you need the Deadpool accessories that come with it? Maybe, if that baby is one of the pinnacle moments of the movie. And again, maybe Wolverine here without his jacket on, bare-chested, is one of the coolest scenes in the movie. Who knows? We're all gonna find out this weekend. Guys, it's late. That's all I have for you. I wanted to keep it nice and short today, but that was my reaction. This is the first time I've had a chance to look at these photos, and I have mixed feelings. So share with me what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you guys have mixed feelings on this as well? Are you going to pick up both Wolverines now that you're seeing both versions? Are you excited about a baby Deadpool and kind of that little spinning floaty head thing, or would you have still rather see a sculpt? Does this change your desire to get this version of the Deadpool if you already have a Deadpool 2, knowing at this point that it doesn't have a sculpt? I'm really stuck on that. I want to hear your comments down below. But guys, if you liked the video, hit the like button, smash the subscribe if you're new to the Ben Thomas Show, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Wow, what a great audience. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes it feel good.
Where shall I go? What shall I do?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
It's gone. It's all gone.